You know, I've often wondered, and I suppose you would have too, what makes people round the world sound the way they do? Their accents are all so different, though the language is the same. So out of curiosity, I thought I'd ask some of me mates. I started with me mate the wog, his name is Mario. He said, I don't really understand, but I give her a go.
I got this pubic hair. She's stuck on my top lip. And no matter how I move my mouth, I can't move him. Or blow him with me garlic breath with me chin out like this. But still that fucking pubic hair, she's stuck on my top lip.
In this old world, there's not a thing to drive you to despair.
And that tiny, smelly, little, stinking fishy pubic hair.
Now, Bluey Mills, he's a mate of mine, and he's knocked around a bit. From shearing sheds and drilling rigs to sewers, shoveling shit. He's been there, seen it, done it all, and sometimes he's done it twice. And if any bloke would know it's him, so I'll ask Bluey for advice. It was one night round the barbie, when we'd knocked back one or two. I said, Blue, old son, how come you fucking sound the way you do? Well, I got this fucking pubic hair stuck right up my nose. And I snort and sniff and go like this, but the bastard never goes. So if you reckon I sound different, that's the reason, I suppose. This piddly fucking pubic hair stuck right up my nose.
In this old world, there's not a thing to drive you to despair.
Like an unwelcome and unwanted orphan fanny pubic hair. I could see a pattern forming after Mario and Blue, and I was starting to twig a bit why we sounded like we do. And I was sitting drinking thinking when me old mate Jock walked in, and I thought, now he's got a real strong accent, so perhaps I should ask him. It'll probably cost me a couple of beers, cause he won't eat his kick. Although I bought a beer and I asked him. I tell you, I'm fucking glad I did.
Got this wee little pubic hair stuck there on my roof. No matter how I roam my tongue, I can't pry it loose. So that's the reason, laddie, that I talk the way I do. Sure you would with a pubic hair stuck there on your roof.
In this old world, there's not a thing to drive you to despair.
And a wee springy, sprightly, curly pubic hair.
Well, a pattern, it was there all right, but I wasn't quite convinced. Because they're all Europeans. I thought, well, what about the Chinks? Because they got a funny way of talking, and I'm pretty sure you'll agree that they don't even look like us, let alone sound like you and me. So I went out for a Chinese meal because I really like their chow, and I asked the waiter, and I tell you what, I'm fucking convinced now.
I've got this little pubic hair stuck in back of throat. Hold tongue down and breathe like this, but fucking thing won't go. That's why Oriental gentlemen always say, ha saw, fucking little pubic hair stuck in back of throat. Ha saw.
In this old world, there's not a thing to drive you to despair.
And hard to move and hard to swallow, little pubic hair. Ha saw, ha saw.
That's right, Jimmy, that's right. Oh, thank God. I wonder if Billy Connolly has this problem.